Sorry.
Mm.
Okay, the stream should
Max
be back.
Max MM has a win. Gunking is here.
I believe
I
the
don't know
stream
if
is back
Rezos is
on,
there.
but I have to confirm.
I'm looking. I'm refreshing too. The Iron League is
Yep,
live.
it's back on. It is
Yeah.
back on. Yes, and I think we're good. I think we're back to we're back on schedule. We're just hi everyone, welcome back. We're just testing out the stream to make sure that everything's working the way it should.
Hey guys.
Yep, just one
Sorry,
second.
sorry if you could hear our behind the scenes chatter while we were fixing things, but yeah, yeah, we're here now. We're here and ready. All right, so our upcoming match is between Rezus and Goon King 1. Goon King seems to be available. We haven't got any word from Rezus, and this win might go to Goon King. This win might go to Goon King.
The guy's already back.
I love that guy.
I love him too. Already back. He doesn't joke with us. He's always here to support us. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure everything's working fine. Okay, we are back. Uh, so it seems like it's a double no-show. Rezos versus Wait, what was Goon King actually
No,
contacted?
no, Goon King was around. So the win goes to Max MM and Goon King. Yeah, Max MM for the match with Max MM versus Phoenix, and
Hmm.
then Goon King wins the Reasons versus Goon King one match. All right, and the next match we have is Venom versus High Lord Tiempo. You
Yeah.
know, they both have wins. I remember watching Venom's win. I also remember watching High Lord Tiempo's win. So they both have wins. So we're going to see two winners battle it out neck to neck. This is going to be very interesting. I expect a lot of a lot of technicality, a lot of tactical maneuvering strategies, great placement. I expect to see a whole lot of building cards, a whole lot of distractions, a whole lot of win conditions. These guys are pros. I don't know more about them. Maybe Tega our. In fact, like, from now on, I think Tega is our man in the streets. You know how all
He
these
is.
news channels have people that are out there on the streets actually going on telling you what's going. Yeah, yeah, that's Tega. Yeah, no, Tega, we'll soon add you. We'll
Exactly.
soon add you. You just be popping up.
Back to you, Tega.
Yeah, back to you, Tega. He just show up like this. Boom. Oh, High Lord Tempo of this clan started playing at this time, goes to bed at this hour of the day. He only eats this, and that. This is how I like Tega. He's the info guy. But yeah, yeah. So Venom and High Lord Tempo. Um, just for my own sanity, I think I'll just be calling him High Lord.
Oh
So Venom
yeah.
and High Lord. Yeah, yeah,
His name is
yeah, yeah,
just
yeah. Because I'm not even sure if Tiempo is Tiempo or Timpo. I don't know, but yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. So that should be coming up next. Um, our team at the back is just trying to reach both of them. Like I said, they both have wins. They both played great games, and I think they both played well in their last matches. Yeah, I do know for a fact that I remember the two of them had wins. Yeah, so I'm eager to see what they do today. I'm eager to see if they've changed, if their deck had any improvements, if they changed anything. You know, as currently we are going through a whole lot of players and competitors currently. So it's very hard to be like super personal with like what they have on the deck. But as things go on and as people get trimmed out, we'll be able to have our favorites. We'll be able to know what to expect from their decks to see if they've evolved anything further, if see if they've adapted new strategies, see if they've changed their decks in different ways. See if they've also just monitor their opponent and they just came with the answer. So somebody can go and watch Molly's replay and say, "Oh, okay, yeah, my next opponent is Molly, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to just change everything about my deck so that I can counter all this and this." We expect Molly to have a. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say much, but we know what we expect Molly to have.
We know,
Right,
we know,
Dennis?
we know.
Yeah, something that just keeps going and going. It's a little bit timed, but it's kind of like a building, but it's offensive.
It's
So yeah,
offensive. I'm trying to see how to improve the quality by maybe offing the camera again.
yeah,
I'm
maybe
watching the stream.
maybe
I'm seeing it's still a bit laggy. It's concerning.
yeah, it is a bit laggy. Yeah, so for now, our beautiful faces will be off so that you guys can get like a less uncomfortable looking stream.
Hmm.
Because I would hate watching a video and everything is frozen. So yeah, welcome to the Iron League podcast. It's no longer a video thing. This is just a listening. This is just for your listening entertainment. But don't worry, when the games begin and we switch over to what's going on the battlefront, you'll be able to see that without any disruptions. But for now, our faces won't be there, but you can hear our soothing, sweet voices.
Chris, you're killing me.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
you
yeah,
gotta
Chris,
have fun with it.
thank you, Chris. Yeah, it's making light of the of a tasking situation, right? We don't like when we have technical. Oh, speaking of technical issues, the match between Hilo Tempo and Venom have begun. Let's all go watch some beautiful Clash Royale gameplay, everyone.
Yeah, just in time. Switching straight from this debacle to High Lord in the blue versus Venom in the red. Yeah, this is going to be an amazing game. I could tell. Like I said, two winners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love Tiempo starting already with the giant goblin, right? But beautiful, beautiful offense by defense, sorry, by Venom using the Mighty Miner as an offensive card. Well, that's what I love about the Mighty Miner, right? As much as he's such an offensive card, he's also a good defensive card. But you see the activation again, right? Activating the King Tower, the Firecracker. I feel like almost every single match that we've watched today, Chris, the Firecracker has activated the opponent's tower, which is something that is just very, really sad, right? The Firecracker, such a versatile card, but being used to activate people's hero card. But that's also how you know a very professional player, right? Seizing the opportunity of a Firecracker to activate their King Tower, and now the Ram Rider has output up the Hero Picker, King's worst hero card. Or I think it was you, Chris, that mentioned that you
It's
don't.
mine.
Yeah,
It's my worst hero card. I despise this card.
you can say hit. Hit,
Does
hit is the right word.
does nothing. Does absolutely look at it's dead already. The skeletons with shields. Can you imagine? And it's a hero mini picker. It died to skeletons with shields. It's insane. It's an insane. I don't know what Supercell is. I have to write them a letter.
You see, aura for aura. Now his King Tower is activated. I love
Yeah.
these two players, right? Playing both quite equally. But now we see High Lord is again down again with another giant goblin. But you see the defense by Venom, right? Using the Pika and using the Musketeer. And just like you mentioned, Chris, the Pika is doing just as well as the hero picker. What's the point of having a hero picker when you have a
Right.
regular picker that's doing such a great
What's the
job?
point? What's the point, really?
Whoa! You see what happened there, right? The picker
Yeah, I did.
hitting the goblin cage saying, "Give me back my Ram Rider," and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, the evolved Goblin Cage is certainly one of the cooler ones to see,
Yes.
especially with grab ability. But yeah, like you were saying, the Firecracker has been the one selling, like it's been selling everybody its use, opening the opponent's King Tower. But there was a game we just saw where somebody used an actual Hog Rider to open his opponent's tower. Good use of the. That's why I knew that that person was very strategic. I believe that was
Mm,
DB1
yes.
versus Youngstar. He was able to utilize a whole Hog Rider to open his King Tower. That a very smart young fellow. Very great gamer, that guy. But yeah, this match is looking like they have very similar decks. Both of them carrying Goblin Giants. Both of them carrying a version of the Pika, the mini Pika. Um, yeah, arrows for arrows. Princess versus yeah. they're really going at it, and finally somebody is using the turret from the musketeer, and you see how it was able to give him a little bit of an advantage, even though it was a short time. It's like, yeah, just use it, and then the goblin dart is down. Then this is an awesome game.
This is a really, really good game. And do you know what's funny about this game? Both of these players are coming from two no-shows, right? Venom was supposed to play against Gun King. Funny enough, Venom was supposed to play against Gun King earlier enough. Gun King was a no-show that gave a win to Venom. Hilo Tiempo was supposed to play against Alvin. Alvin was a no-show that gave the win to Hilo Tiempo. So both of these players have never played. This is their first match, and one of these players is going to be moving into the group stage if they win this match, and it's looking more and more like it's going to be Hilo Tiempo, which is amazing, right? When you think about it, right? Because
Wow.
you saw that, right, Chris? That was
Wow,
insane. That
that
was
was
insane.
insane. The damage from the firecracker was eating at that at his health.
Yes, it
I
was.
don't know if you noticed. Yeah, this could have easily been one of the. I was hoping to see if I was checking if we would see some like a double tower takedown at the same time, and the overtime will kick off until somebody takes down another tower. That has happened to me before. It's very
Oh,
exciting. Yeah.
that is such a rare occurrence in Clash Royale. Whenever that happens, it's insane. You're like, whoa, what? Like, I think I've only seen a draw once, and it was scripted, right? Because the two players both decided to not attack just so they could see what
Hmm.
happens if they put on attack, and it was a draw. But that's something that I would be 100% shocked if we saw a draw in the Iron Clash tournament. I hope we do see one. I really, really hope we do see one. But what are the odds of that happening? It's very minimal.
It's very slim. It's very slim because even what I was describing right now wouldn't necessarily lead to a draw. If the two towers, if during overtime, if two towers are taken down at the same time,
Hmm.
what happens is the game will expect you to take down another tower while the overtime is going on, right?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah,
that makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. So it's not very, it's not something you see often. But here we have the Dark Prince versus the Knights, and an X-Bow is out. It's fun to see an X-Bow, see if that would do much against a Valkyrie. I know a Valkyrie is a
It's
powerhouse.
a
She
powerhouse.
just proved herself again.
But I have to
Wow.
say, beautiful defense of that X-Bow by Venom. Right? Venom saw that X-Bow come out, and Venom saw a threat, sending sending the Dark Goblin, sending the Valkyrie to make sure that X-Bow doesn't start shooting on his tower. And it was beautifully defended, right? Because the Valkyrie and the Dark Goblin together, two powerhouses, able to defend that X-Bow. But now Venom isn't smiling. Look at this charge, Chris. The Boss Bandit, the Evolved Witch, right? It's going to be beautiful to see how High Lord actually defends this, because these are two cards that you don't want to ever see working together or in the same team, both charging down the towers. High Lord sending out everything, but not insufficient, right? And now he's out of elixir, trying his best to stop that boss bunny from hitting his tower. It hits his tower
No,
twice.
that was beautiful. The Boss Bandit
Beautiful.
is such a cracked.
It
Oh,
is. It is.
he utilized it so well. And I was going to say Venom has something to prove after losing the last round. And see, he's done a great job against Hilo Tiempo. Now one tower is down. Hilo Tiempo has put up, a Tesla
Beautiful
and an
timing.
X-Bow outside, and then we see his powerhouse is here again, just to show that wow, the X-Bow, he's making sure the X-Bow doesn't get interrupted. This is such an amazing thing to see.
Venom is
Wow.
throwing every distraction he has available in his arsenal out to make sure that X-Bow doesn't show at his tower. And he was very successful. Look at that tower, untouched. 352 health, still at the top. He's trying to attack the X-Bow tactic again, but I think it's going to be insufficient, because you see Venom is defending against that X-Bow amazingly, sending the Witch, sending the Dark Prince, sending the Knight, sending the Valkyrie, making sure that for no reason that X-Bow gets a hit at his tower. He has defended that. This is the best defense of an X-Bow I've ever seen. Amazing display by Venom, and he deserves
Amazing,
that win.
amazing display.
We're
And
going to
now we're
game three,
off to
folks.
the third round. Thank you.
It's okay.
Oh my God, this is beautiful gameplay. I love to see it. How do you think the third round is going to go, especially knowing that when we get to the third decks, people get like a little bit
Sloppy.
off their selection of troops?
That's I hope that's on the case here, Chris, because most people don't really pay attention to their third decks or their fourth decks, right? Because they always assume like, I'm not gonna use that deck. I'm probably gonna win in two wins. So people pay less attention. But there are few out there that actually use
Woo!
the best. That was amazing, Chris. You see that, right? The model witch to
Woo!
the skeletons, and she's actually connecting. She's actually connecting.
Is this a hero model witch?
It's just a regular model witch that has
Wow.
a skin, but still, it's. that was amazing. But I think the Mega Knight will be sufficient, right? He's gonna pounce on her really, really shortly, and that's gonna be enough for that Mother Witch. But that was amazing
Yeah.
reaction by High Lord using the Mother Witch to defend against the skeletons, and now he has the guards to defend against the Mega Knight. I have to give it to the guards though. They are one of the best defensive troops right now in the game, right? Look at the play, and look, if you notice the placement by High Lord, he didn't place the three of them in front of the Mega Knight. He waited for the Mega Knight to come across the bridge and then placed it directly above the Mega Knight. What that had did, it made all three guards go to three different ends of the Mega Knight. So he had to keep on turning. So his splash damage didn't work. Amazing defensive strategy by High Lord. But now I don't even know how the hell Venom is sacking these Mega Knights out. He's pulling them out of his pocket, right? Because now another Mega Knight out there decimating High Lord's tower, right? High Lord was just not able to defend the Mega Knight at that point. Chris is looking like this game might be going to Venom.
Yeah, it's looking like this game is definitely going to Venom. This is it's very shocking considering how the first match went. I think at this point Venom might just play with his opponent
The
because
arrows.
okay,
The
he
arrows.
decided not to play at
Oh!
all. Wow, wow. Not what I was expecting to see. Not what I was expecting to see in that third round at all. Especially with what I saw Hilo Temple pull out. The
Mm,
mother witch, everything just seemed like it was on point, but she failed.
she failed.
Like Supercell has intended, she failed in that defense.
This
She
is
started
super stuff.
concentrating on the Mega Knight when she had bats all around. It's such an annoying card to use when you you need to have something next to the Mother Witch. If not, she's useless. And sometimes you need to have her far away so that she has enough time to change her choices. But yeah, our next match will be Wayne versus Kahel. Um, I don't think I'm saying that well.
I have to
Uh,
say, Wayne right now is sending out the wrong kind of battle. It's a dual deck, not a 1v1. So I really hope the team actually, I see the team is on it already, telling Wayne that it's not a 1v1 battle, it's a dual battle. But yeah, I see
yeah.
Wayne is already excited, right? He can't wait to begin his match. It's Wayne versus Kahel, right? Kahel is coming from a from a win yesterday actually against Devmill, and now he's gonna be on display again to see if he can um, play against Wayne. I'm looking forward to this match, right? Because I think Wayne is also this is the first time Wayne is actually playing in his match. He has not. I'm gonna confirm that to give you guys the correct information. But yes, Wayne is coming. Okay, Wayne is coming from a loss actually. Wayne's first match he played against Starder, and he's coming from a loss, so he really needs this win. He wins. He needs this win a lot more than Cahill actually needs this win because even if Cahill loses this next match, he has one more chance actually to get into a group stage. But if Wayne loses this match against Cahill, it's bye bye Wayne. It's bye bye Wayne, and we
It
don't want
looks
that.
like Cahill is also coming from a loss. Just me checking the leaderboard. So I think they're both coming from losses.
No, 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 that
And
shouldn't be right. Okay, so yes, you're right. I mixed Cahill up with Zubar, but yes, the
yeah,
match has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Queen
and we have
versus
Wayne
Cahill.
versus Cahill. Fun fact: Cahill, I believe, is a DC derivative of Kal-El, which is Superman's real name, his real Kryptonian
Oh,
name,
nice.
and Cahill might be the Hell version of Superman. Uh, something only real like comic book
Nerds.
nerds would know, like myself. Yeah.
Well, yeah, both these players coming from losses, right? No one wants to leave the Iron Class tournament. This is going to be a hectic match. I feel it's more hectic for those that are trying to not leave the tournament than for those that are trying to move into the group stages, right? Because even if you lose your match, you have one more opportunity. But these guys right now, they know is this or nothing. They are all going to put their foot out to make sure they win this match. You see Cahill starting with a wizard and a Valkyrie combination, not a very common combination, and now you see sorry, not Cahill, Wayne starting with that combination, and then Cahill's Valkyrie able to decimate the wizard. The Valkyrie is such a powerhouse, very underrated card. I feel it's one of the most well-rounded cards in the game right now. Most people carry a Valkyrie in their deck just because of the amount of value it offers, and that's what we saw here today, folks. Now Cahill pushing
Wow.
balloons and the Goblin Gang, which is interesting. I said that that placement was such a bad placement by Wayne, right? The
Hmm.
Inferno Tower is too far away from the balloon, not able to distract the balloon, and now the balloon is going to take out that tower. It's a bit little, too little, too late. That bomb
And it
should be
seems the
sufficient.
bomb is going to take out the witch. Oh well,
What?
the witch survived, but the tower is down to 2 digits only. Yeah, that was a horrible placement, like you said, by Wayne. But yeah, like what I was trying to hint at before was because he's answering Wayne and he's answering Cahill. This feels like a DC matchup, being
Bruce
Bruce Wayne.
Wayne.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm glad you got the one.
Oh, that
Yeah,
amazing,
yeah,
Chris.
yeah,
I didn't even think about it that way. But
yeah,
yeah, it's Superman versus Batman right now, folks. And right now it's looking like Superman is winning, which is right. But
yeah.
we know Batman always has some tricks under his sleeve, right? And hopefully, maybe Wayne has something. Maybe this isn't Wayne's main deck. Maybe he's starting with his worst deck and he's saving his best for last. Hopefully, that doesn't come back to bite him in the ass. But we're going to see how that happens. Both players carrying Mega Knights, both players carrying Valkyries, very, very similar decks. Whose Mega Knight will come out on top? Whose Valkyrie will come out on top? We're about to figure that out, Chris.
Yeah, we are. Whew, so thankfully, oh
The
well, the
Fire
tower is
Spirits.
down. The tower is down. I will have to call him Bruce Wayne. Wayne is out here with his evolved Mega Knight. Two evolved Mega Knights are going at it. So we
Everyone
do
is
see an
jumping.
yeah, we do see an Evo Valkyrie at the same time, doing great defense. And yeah, it looks like Hell's team has taken the win again between the Battle of the Mega Knights. This has been such an interesting gameplay. With 1 second left on the clock, we know the first round goes to Cahill.
Yes.
Great one by him. Great one by you too, Wayne. That was awesome defense. Very similar decks, the two of you. Um, I think they were super patient, or I would say Cahill was super patient to understand his opponent in the beginning, because I noticed there was a whole lot of elixir overflow at some point from
Hmm.
Cahill's side. So I think he was just watching to understand this who was up against, and I think he got a good understanding in that last match. But yeah.
But it's interesting though. Cahill playing really, really differently from how he played yesterday. I think he really rewatched his matches and he figured out what could have happened that caused a loss, right? Because coming from a loss against G Divine yesterday, Cahill is playing beautifully well today. He's defending amazingly, but sadly, you see how Wayne activated the Hero Knight too a bit too late. I'm wondering if Wayne is having some connectivity issues because it's either he did that too late or maybe he just wanted to have the shield out before he crossed across the bridge, but it was still insufficient. Now Cahill starting with a Ram Rider, pushing to the tower. Wayne not having any defense, right? But the fisherman out too late. And I feel Wayne is having issues with his placement, Chris. Like first with the Inferno Tower, the previous match. Now with the fisherman, he should have dropped the fisherman a bit more closer to his King Tower to make the Ram Rider activate his King
Activate.
Tower instead.
Yeah.
But just
Yeah, I agree with you.
not good enough. I feel Wayne has just been, I don't know if I should call it unlucky, or maybe his placement has just been a bit poor. Like even his timing, you look at that, right? Like but I think what happened there was he wanted to get our shield out before the prince come on. And now you said Dark Prince and the Prince in the same deck. Talk about someone that has so many win conditions. Cahill deck is
Hmm.
very interesting. Having a Ram Rider, a Prince, a Dark Prince, all troops are charged towards Howard, right? He's not joking in this second deck. He really wants to go for the gold, and that's what he's achieving here. Chris, this game is looking like it's going to go to Superman once again.
Oh my, yeah, it's looking like that, and that tower is about to go down. Yeah, I called it. The mini Pika did his thing, and it seems like he might be
Whoa,
going for three. And it's looking like Wayne has given up.
I believe
He
so.
definitely has.
Oh,
Yes,
what a.
yes, yes, yes.
Tr-
The man of steel takes the win. Wow, from our crime fighting detective. Well, good game by the both of them. Good game from Cahill. Nice defense from Wayne when he did. Yeah, I don't think it was a bad match. I don't think they didn't give it their all. I think one person was just better. There's nothing he could do. Wayne, there was nothing Wayne could do. Well, congrats to Cahill. Thank you for showing up and playing this time. I'm happy to see that you really are one of our top competitors in this game. I'm happy to see you go on to the next round. But yeah, wonderful, wonderful from Wayne,
I have to say, I
and
have to say, I
wonderful
feel
from
like
Cahill.
Wayne was probably just I feel bad that he has to leave the tournament because this is his second loss, right? And that's a
Yeah.
bye bye for Wayne. But I feel like especially in this second game, maybe he had the jitters, right? Maybe he was nervous, right? Playing competitively, it's very very scary, especially when you're playing in a gaming tournament like this. Because I noticed his placements kept on being just a tile shot, a tile away. He did a really good job, if you ask me, right? He tried his
Hmm.
best to defend, but he just was having poor placements and poor timing with the activations as well, and I think that's what cost him this game. But I have to say, Wayne, this is not a testament of your ability. Clearly, you are a good player because it wasn't like a trashing, right? Like the first game, it was only one crown that Kyle was able to take. On the second game, I know Wayne gave up, and then Kyle was able to take the three crown and win. But still, Wayne put up a good fight. Wayne put up a good defense. His offense capability was also quite stunning. It's just I feel maybe Wayne was just unlucky with the bad matchup, and also his mistakes were very very costly. The dropping of the fisherman a bit too far away from the king tower, the dropping of the inferno tower, which basically made him lose the first game because the balloon decimated that tower. But I have to say, Wayne, I do hope we see you in our future tournaments. As I mentioned, we will definitely have another Clash Royale tournament sometime in the future. We will extend an invitation out to you and to everyone that's also participating in this first tournament. We hope to see you in the next tournament. Big ups to
Yeah.
Kahel though, because of your win today, you are still in the running. Hopefully, you win your next match, and that puts you into the group stage. I like the way you came back from the ashes, right? Unlike Phoenix, you came back from the ashes. You clawed your way through. You actually I can see you studied your gameplay from your last match, and you did better, a lot better this time around compared to your first match against G Divine. Amazing performance by Kahel. I can't wait for your next match. I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be awesome, and I can see that you're improving, you are training, you are practicing. Keep up the good work, keep on practicing, keep on following us on the Iron League. Try your best to make sure you meet your next match, and I hope it's going to be I and Chris again to watch your performance in your next match. Big ups to the
Yeah.
both of you.
Big ups to the both of you. Dennis, just a question. Um, assuming that Cahill has already played one match before this and lost,
Uh huh.
does this match automatically take him to the group
This match?
stages?
Oh no, he
Yeah.
has to play. So everyone has three matches. So now he
Oh,
has one
three.
more match to play. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
he
okay,
has to win two out of three matches. So Wayne has lost two matches already. He's gone. But Cahill
okay.
has one more chance. He will play his third playoffs probably in 2 weeks' time. Because I know next week is still gonna we're still gonna be going through the second set. Third set will begin in 2 weeks' time. So I don't we will not see Cahill next weekend. Is the weekend after that we will see Cahill again trying to get to the group stages.
But I must also add, Kahel, you did a great job, and now you have 4 crowns on your belt, so
Yes.
that will definitely give you an advantage. Hope to see you do an amazing job next time too. With that, you can be one of our top participants. And yeah, that was lovely gameplay from you, man. Great to see it. Our next match coming up would
Desco.
be Desco versus Kanye Jr. Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that match because Kanye Jr. played against Escala like last week and he won quite well against Escala. Desco, I don't know if we've seen a match from Desco yet. I'm just confirming that right now. But I know Kanye is coming from a previous win, and that means if Kanye wins this next match, he would be moving into the group stages, which is awesome. I love the fact that we have so many people already moving to the group stages already. It's the group stage is going to be shaping up very very shortly. By I would say by tomorrow or maybe the day after that, you can go on our website. You can now begin to see the group stage tables. You can see who is in the group with you. I don't think there's going to be anyone that's going to be in a group with anyone by the end of today. That's just me guessing. There might be, but I don't think so. It's all done randomly, right? But yeah, but Desco is coming from a previous no show actually. So Desco was supposed to play against Wesley K. Wesley K was not able to participate in his match, so that gave him a win. So actually, whoever wins this next match, Desco versus Kanye Jr. would move into the
Mhm.
group stages. So it's every single
Ooh.
match we've had today has had some form of from some form of tension to it, right? Either you're going to leave the tournament or you're going to be moving into the group stages, and the next match is one of those matches that we don't want to miss. Kanye coming from a previous win, Desco having a no show, so he got a win. We haven't seen Desco's combat capabilities yet. We have experienced Kanye. We know Kanye is quite good. So this match could go either way. Desco could be a Trojan horse, right? He could be someone that's just so skilled, but we just haven't seen it yet. And then we would see in this match. Kanye versus Desco coming up in 4 minutes. Chris is going to be amazing.
It's definitely going to be amazing. I hope to see a lot from Kanye. Hopefully he doesn't make his opponent run away. You know, you remember anything. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. So even if you lose right now, you'll be stronger from it, Kanye. Don't
Nice
worry about
wordplay.
it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
We're confirming with the team right now if Kanye is available for his match. I believe Desco is available. They haven't been able to reach Kanye yet, but I'm sure. Something tells me Kanye would don't want to miss his match, right? He already participated in his first match. Why get an automatic loss with just for no reason? So I really hope Kanye shows up for his next match beginning in 3 minutes. If you're out there listening, if you know Kanye personally, please reach out to him. Let him know that your match is coming up shortly. You don't want to miss your match, right? And yeah. Also, there's something that we didn't have the chance to mention at the beginning of the stream because we had technical issues and we had to kind of rush into the first match. We are still having the secret word giveaway going on today. Yesterday's winner, Tega, same winner from the last time, right? Tega is wrapping up, is taking all this $5,000, but we're going to be left with nothing by the end of this stream. Tega not smiling, he's listening to our streams, trying to make sure that he actually gets the 5,000 win this time around. But now more people know about this giveaway. More people are listening, waiting to see when we mention it. So if you're out there, you're listening to us for the first time, you don't know what the secret word giveaway is. I'm going to break it down to you very quickly. At any point during a stream day, so a stream day comprises of two stream sessions. There's a first session, that's the session you're listening to right now, and there's a second session that's going to be happening in a couple hours. At any point during those sessions, I will ask my co-host, either Chris or either Kingsley or either Kent next week, what is your favorite Clash Royale card of today? And they would give me an answer. It could be the Goblin Hut, it could be the Barbarian Hut, it could be the Goblin Barrel, it could be the Witch, it could be the Skellies, it could be the Golem, it could be any Clash Royale card. And how to win is very simple. The first person that hears that card runs, take off your shoes and runs to our Instagram page and sends us a message letting us know the name of that card. You win 5,000 naira, but you have to be following us on Instagram first. But if you send us the first person to send us the name of the card, you win 5,000 naira. No questions asked, no strings attached. The 5,000 naira is yours. We've had three past winners already. Our first winner was Roxa Alfie. Second winner was Tega. Third winner was Tega as well. And we're gonna have another winner today. Will it be Tega again? I don't know, but I see Tega is already on the chat. He's already saying that's how he rolls. He's already listening. He's not gonna miss this. And I did a bit of quick maths yesterday, right, to see what happens if someone wins every single secret word giveaway. So just to give you guys a bit of perspective, this tournament is going to be holding for about 3 months in total until we crown the Iron King. So and look at this, there are 4 weekends every month, and that means there are 2 stream days per weekend, right? So what that means is there are 8 stream days per month, right, Chris? If my math is mathing, and then we have three
Yeah.
months. That's 8 times 3, which is what? That's 24, right? And that what that
Hmm.
means is for wait, did I? Yes, 8 times 3, 24, and someone
You
can
get
win
it?
5,000 naira 24 times. So if you do the math, 5,000 naira times 24, that is
120.
120,000
Yeah.
naira.
Yeah.
Guys, yeah,
That's,
it adds up. It
that's
adds up.
salary.
That's salary.
That's
Exactly.
salary from watching stream.
From watching a stream, you can win
From watching a stream.
120,000
Even though
naira.
salary comes in 1 month and our own will be after 3 months, but it's still something.
It's still something for just
It's
watching
still
the stream.
something.
So for
Yes.
people out there that are saying it's just 5,000 naira, it's not a lot of money, it adds up quite quickly. 120,000 naira. All right, we're leaving it on the board for you guys. Win this. We want to give you guys this money. Take this money from us, please.
Ah, ah, ah. Ah. There's money, oh.
Exactly.
Ego, oh, hey. Mm.
We're asking you, why
Oh,
are you running? Why are you running for money?
Don't
Collect this money from
don't
us.
do.
And I see
Don't
Tega.
do.
Tega is letting everyone know
Yeah.
he will be there no matter what. He wants the money. He did with the emoji, right? The dollar sign tongue emoji. And now we see Desco is around already. He's already waiting for his match. That would be funny, right? Because if Kanye doesn't attend this match, what that means is Desco would move on to the group stage with no matches played, just like we had for Max MM.
Hmm. Wow. Wow.
Wow. It's just like this is what Kingsley said, right? I asked Kingsley a very interesting question yesterday. I asked him, "What do you think it takes to win the Iron Clash tournament?" And Kingsley said the first most important thing is showing up. It is showing up, and we can see that happening right now with Desco, right? If
That's
Kanye
definitely
doesn't
true.
show up, Desco will move into the group stages. Why? How did he move into the group stages? He just simply showed up for his match. So it's insane how important showing up is for the Iron Clash tournament. Desco is already on the clan, itching for a match, waiting for Kanye Jr. We haven't been able to get a hold of Kanye Jr. We're gonna wait for maybe a minute or two more, and if Kanye doesn't show up, the win goes to Desco. Chris, that's
You know,
insane.
one thing I know about Kanye, the real Kanye, is he loves the spectacle.
He does.
He loves to show up late and then wow the crowd. Maybe we will see that today. Maybe we won't see that, but at least we have Desco, and Desco, thank you for showing up. If this goes to you by forfeiture, um, it's still your win.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being punctual. Thank you for communicating with all our administrators, working hard at the back. So yeah, if this win goes to you, goes to you. And then also just to put it out there, like we just did the math for the cash prizes that could be won. So for everybody who's like not participating, for anybody who's lost their matches, for anybody who's officially found out today that they're not going to be part of this tournament, you can still join us as a viewer. You can still win. You can still get things. Not only do we have cash prizes, but we will soon have merch coming out. So you have a chance to gain something from us one way or the other just from using your eyes for an hour plus on the weekend. So this to me is just like I think we're doing our best to make sure everybody reaps some benefit from this one way or the other. If it's not just fun and entertainment, then it's prizes. It's real prizes. There's money. It's merch. It's being called out. It's being your name being pushed on the internet. Like look at Tega. Now people know Tega PJ3508. Eh? You think it's easy? Uh-uh.
That guy is
Mm.
everything. I ain't
Nigga,
good
when
right
you
now.
want, Seth, just at any point, if you're feeling yourself, just drop your game tag standings, drop your IG to do your own promo, use us, and then tell people that see, this is how they got to know about me. Oh. It was through the Ion League. You understand? So yeah, man. But don't promote too much on our stream, I beg. This is still very this is still very Clash Royale centric. This is still very esports centric. But we'll give you that privilege just because you've been engaging us for so long. And like we said, we are also ready to make you a co-host at any point. But remember to go on our platform, look at careers, apply, check about us, check out what we're doing.
Don't climb
So
tree,
yeah,
oh. Don't climb tree.
don't climb tree, don't climb mast.
This one you
Yeah,
say,
don't
I
climb
know
tree, don't
someone
climb
that
mast.
climb tree. Are you that
Yeah,
someone?
yeah. Are you
Are
that
you
someone?
that?
Are you that someone?
All this, my friend said, my friend. Is it
Mm,
you? Tell us the
mm.
truth.
Yeah. But yeah, with the time allocated for Kanye, I'm not sure if he's going to show up. This match might just go to Desco.
I, I,
What
I
do you
think
think about that?
I think the match is going to go to Desco, and he's the second person. Honestly, I'm hoping that him and Max get put in the same group, just so at least they both get some playtime with themselves, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
and I also feel bad for Desco because he's I feel like punctuality should be well technically punctuality is being rewarded, right? But what if he doesn't want to get a free win? And but what's bad about this is now Desco on the leaderboard is going to be quite low because his two matches he did show up but he got no crowns from it because he wasn't able to actually participate in his match. That's going to make him look weaker on the leaderboard. But as I keep on saying, the leaderboard does not matter. What matters is your progression. And Desco, I think yes, it's 5 minutes after the time that the game. I can officially say that the win goes to Desco. Desco, congratulations, moving into the group stage. He is the fourth person
Congrats.
today. moving into the group stage.
Contract. Yo. I'm sorry, I'm just reading the comment and I TJ just dropped a bomb. He said it was Captain Levi
Oh,
that climbed that
that
climbed the tree.
guy is a snitch. Oh
You
no.
know, the funny thing, I saw Captain Levi on the clan chat today asking for his match, not realizing that his match is on the 21st next week, thinking it was today. So he had
Oh,
climbed tree today
I
to
can't
join a
imagine.
match that wasn't supposed to be on today.
That guy, I think he's too late. I see he retracted his message from our pod, but we saw it. We saw it already.
Captain Levi is still one of my favorites, honestly. You
I'm
remember
thinking,
that match? It
I was
was
about to
Levi
say,
versus I can't even remember who he was up against.
about to say, Levi, when he fought against the female Titan, he was on trees, right? He climbed trees. They were in that big
Yeah,
forest. So it's not off brand for Captain Levi to climb trees. It's not off brand. It's something that we expect. Ah,
it's something we expect for sure. But I'm also thinking about this. Our Captain Levi, we saw him battle against somebody. I believe last week.
yes, I'm going to
Or
confirm that
or
for you. Yeah, he
y-
was supposed to play against Timmy Itzwate, but Timmy Itzwate wasn't
oh, Timmy didn't
uh,
show.
well, he did show, but he didn't have interesting. He didn't have 32 cards unlocked yet, so he couldn't make a dual deck. Yeah,
Okay.
I think he's very very new in Clash Royale,
Mm,
so he hadn't unlocked enough cards yet to
no,
participate.
no,
So
no. I see Captain Levi played somebody because he has two crowns on our
yes,
schedule.
he played Ohimai. Oh my.
He played oh him my yeah. Well, Captain Levi, your hard work has paid off. Honestly speaking, whether you're climbing tree or you're still a very skilled player, and I love how he's also eager. Like to be able to climb tree just to play this game, he's also very eager to prove himself.
This is the
And yeah,
dedication we look for, people. Climb your trees for that 200k. Like I think
honestly,
for 200k, I will
honestly,
climb a tree. If it's
honestly,
just
hmm, hmm.
oh no,
It's not easy.
it's really noisy. Now we have the
It's not
next match,
easy.
Gray versus Ninja. This is actually Ninja's first match. He was supposed to have a match last time, but he had to reschedule. So this will be his first match in the tournament. Gray coming from a previous win, I believe. I believe Gray had a win against I can't remember what his name was. I just can't remember. But I know, yes, against Bobo. Gray had a match
Oh,
against.
oh yes. Bobo didn't shoot, she. Oh no, sorry.
No,
Bobo shoot and lost.
yes, Bobo should have lost.
Ah, Bobo, why now? Bobo, why?
So what that means is if Gray wins this match, Gray will be climbing up into the group stages as well. This is Ninja's first game. So if Ninja wins this game, nothing happens. If he loses his game, well, nothing happens. So there's less pressure on Ninja and a lot more pressure I feel on Gray because I'm sure Gray would like to move into the group stages after the second win. But even if Gray loses this match, he's still in the tournament, right? He still has one more game to try to claw into the group stages. But yeah, that match will be beginning in about 6 minutes. And I think we've had a really good amount of games today, Chris. Some very
Oh, we
entertaining
have.
matches, some thrashings, some matches that went neck and neck, just like the first match against Extreme Goji, right? And DTM, amazing display by DTM, right? Going all the way to the third game, first two games going to Elixir Drain, third game going to DTM. That was a game that could have gone either way. Amazing display.
Mm-hmm.
A game I'm definitely gonna be rewatching after this stream because sometimes I rewatch the stream, right? Because the matches are just so beautiful to watch. But
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, amazing display by those two. We had some other good games as well. Them Sabretooth and Dan Babane game. It was really sad that we saw Sabretooth losing to internet connectivity. Dan Babane seizing the moment, right? Seizing the opportunity to get some crowns in to get a win. Now he just needs one more win to move into the group stage. So Dan Babane is still very much in this tournament. Then we moved on to Youngster and DB Ron. Amazing gameplay. That match went to DB Ron, right,
To
Chris?
DB Ron, yeah,
Yes.
he did an amazing job. Well, that's definitely something I will rewatch because he did such a great job. Yeah, and I also must say at least one person showed up for every match today. It
Yeah.
wasn't all like no, like we previously we've had both players not showing up at all, both having no shows. But today at least one person showed up, and most cases two people showed up. Yeah, but yeah, our winners today: DTM, Damba Banner, DB Ron, Max MM, Gun King, um, Venom, uh,
Well,
Cahill,
yes, Venom Cahill, you're right.
yeah,
And
and
now
now
Desco.
Desco,
Hmm.
yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And
So our last game for this part is Gray versus Ninja. We know Ninja is out here. You know, ninjas are always on time. That's something you need to because they do a lot of information gathering and assassinations. They are always there. In fact, sometimes one day earlier, they are just there,
do you know what
just
I'm
hiding.
thinking about with this match of Gray versus Ninja, right? I'm thinking about all the ninjas with gray hair, like Kakashi,
Hmm. Oh
or,
yes,
or
yes,
White
yes,
Fang,
yes. For
Sakumo.
for a second, I thought you were thinking of Grey Full Buster from
Oh,
Fairy Tail.
oh, I know.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm just
But
thinking about
yeah,
all the white-haired ninjas in most anime, right?
hmm,
Usually, very dangerous. But well, I want to call
have you?
Killua a ninja, but he's also
He
was
he
like
kind of is.
he kind of
He
is,
kind
right?
of
Yeah, his
is.
clan
Yeah.
were like ninjas, right? In his clan.
Are you currently watching Hell's Paradise?
I've never watched Hell's Paradise.
You should, man. You should. Hell's Paradise is a good anime. There's a little bit of I won't even call it fan service because it doesn't even feel like fan service, but you know, it's giving plus 16, if not plus 18. But yeah, you should still watch it. It's a great anime, great storyline. There's a whole lot of passion, but there's a whole lot of violence too. In fact, I think the violence is what puts it up to plus 18. It's not even anything else. Yeah, there's a whole lot of violence. It's a good anime. But yeah, gray haired ninja in that one too, or white haired ninja. But like you said, yeah,
Yeah,
I also thought about it. Good catch.
good. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I really hope that match happens, right? The match beginning in 2 minutes. I'm getting word that we haven't been able to get a hold of Gray. But Ninja is available. He's been available for a while. He's itching for this match, right? Coming from because he had to reschedule his first match, so he has to redeem himself with a. Wait, now I think about it, I'm not sure. I think that Ninja actually played a match actually earlier. Chris?
Yeah, I was going to ask you if you believe there's any troop or character in Clash Royale that gives you that ninja vibe.
Yeah. Oh, multiple.
Mm-hmm.
The boss bandit is one. She
Oh
definitely
yes,
gives ninja vibes. Like teleporting backwards. I'm charging towards people with the dash. That's
that's true.
she and even her look, right? She wears the mask that covers her nose and her mouth, right? She's definitely in. I think there are a bunch of characters in Clash Royale that have this ninja vibe. Apart from the boss bandit, I would say maybe not the regular bandit. She kind of has the same ability, but she doesn't really look like a ninja. Another person that I would say has a bit of a ninja vibe with his hero version is the hero magic archer. Having that teleportation, dropping the dummy, it reminds me of a
Oh,
substitution jitsu
Jutsu.
from Naruto, right?
Yes,
Exactly. So that's another card that
yes. Good
gives me.
call.
Thank you. That gives me a bit of a hero vibe. Um, what about you?
Ninja vibe.
Is that some? Yeah, ninja vibe. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Then is
Yeah,
there any
yeah,
card
yeah, yeah.
that has that vibe for you?
Honestly, just because I happen to like Sasuke from Naruto, I was thinking of the Electro Wizards more.
Oh,
Just giving Shidori to everybody.
that is true. That is true.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just based on jutsus alone, a whole lot of them give me that vibe. The wizard for sure, fireball jutsu all the time.
Hmm.
Um, I like the idea of spells being jutsus, like the clone spell. You know,
Oh yeah,
shadow clone
exactly. That
jutsu
is
right
true.
there. Yeah, yeah. So besides just the troops themselves, I'm getting a little bit of vibe from the spells, and then there's always Edo Tensei, you know, with our graveyard spell.
That
You
is
know,
true.
impure
That is
reanimation
true.
just going on. Yeah,
That is very,
yeah.
very, yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
one of these days we'll see somebody that has like a pull and push or gravity ability in these games.
well,
That would be
technically,
interesting.
the evolved Valkyrie kind of has like a pool, right? Kinda.
Universal pool.
Exactly,
Yes.
kinda. She does have that kind of vibe. But yeah, those, those are cards that really give serious ninja vibes. It's fun how I see a bit of a mix of cultures, right? You see them some ninja vibes. I think Clash Royale is more leaning towards more like royalty knights, I don't know what they call this kind of not Victorian, but
Fairy
basic.
tale stuff.
It's so funny. Tega just said Pika is the biggest ninja vibe. Well, the classic ninjas, right? The armor, the way even his shoes, right? He's kind of dressed like a samurai, right? If you think about the big picture that
Yeah,
way,
yeah,
the
yeah, with the giant sword right there.
the
Yeah.
giant sword and the armor is giving very very samurai vibes. But yeah, I see the team is trying to contact Gray and um uh, it's looking like this the last match might go to to Ninja, but I don't know yet. The team is still at the background trying to contact him. I don't want to say anything. True. That guy just made another good point, Chris. He said the Dagger Duchess is a ninja.
Oh, she definitely is. Just
She
throwing kunais.
throwing
Yes, yes,
kunais,
yes, yes,
exactly.
yes, yes. She definitely is. She definitely is. Good one from you, Tega. Yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot to think about the Tower troops.
completely
Yeah,
forgot. Yeah,
yeah.
but yeah,
But
she definitely is.
yeah, but like you were saying, it gives more of a fairy tale vibe. Than it gives more of a fairy tale vibe than like ninja kind of vibe
That's
with
true.
all the goblins and everything. But because you said that, I just thought we've never seen anything like like an elf here, right? Or even a dwarf.
I would call the magic archer an elf, although he's not, but he gives elf vibes, don't you think so?
He does give elf vibe with the slick back. You know, his hair is all slick back and his
Yeah,
arrows are
he
crazy.
gives serious
You know,
Legolas vibes, like
and
serious
then,
Legolas.
and then for the dwarfs, I'll probably put the miner.
Oh
You know,
yes.
because dwarves do a lot of groundwork. Yeah, and maybe they should work on that. Maybe whoever was originally in charge of making these characters had that in mind. You know, with goblins, witches, wizards, giants, and maybe along the line they were like, oh, let's put someone that digs, but they forgot to be like, oh, we should make him a dwarf. They forgot. Yeah,
They
yeah,
should, he kind of very dwarfy, right? In a way, right? But they should make him more dwarf looking, kinda.
yeah. Yeah. Give him a bigger beard, tie his beard a little bit up, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. And then yeah, for the magic catcher, give him pointy ears. What are we doing?
It he would look so sick with pointy ears. They should have
It
really
looks
leaned
so.
into that.
Yeah, we've got baby dragons and everything. We're already on the folktale vibe. Why don't we just use elves? Who's scared of pointy ears here? Come
No,
on.
you have goblins, you
Yeah.
have skeletons, you have things that are you have dragons. Where are the elves? Where are the minotaurs? Where are the centaurs? They should bring all this half man, half horse. I feel like Supercell has a well technically if you want to call a hog rider a half man, half horse. Half man, half
Love that
hog.
guy.
I love him. I love
Yeah.
him. And I love how
Yeah.
Supercell brings a lot of the characters from the other games into Clash Royale. The hog rider is one of
Yeah.
them.
But let's not put in black people on top of animals, eh? Because
Let's talk.
please.
Supercell, didn't you tell us something? Eh?
Are you trying to tell us something? Next thing you see, gorilla.
Yeah, you trying to say black people are too quick. A bit too quick.
Yeah. Oh, the prize, go straight for that hour. Almost.
I
Yeah,
see right now
yeah, yeah.
we're still waiting for
Gray.
Gray to play against Ninja. But if I had to guess, I think because we have like 1 minute left to wait for him, I think I just got confirmation that with this win will go to Ninja. Big ups to win to Ninja though, not playing his first match, but he's getting his first win already. And the good news for Gray is that he's not out of the tournament yet, right? He still has one more opportunity to play and still move into the group stages. It's really sad seeing the stream end with a no show. We wish we could have one more nice Clash Royale gameplay to give you guys watching us to give you Tega, but this is out of our control. Non oh my, what am I
Hey,
saying?
hey,
Chris,
yeah,
do you have any
yes, sir.
closing remarks?
Um, 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 yeah, it's hate to see a no show. Grace, you still have a chance, just like Dennis mentioned. Ninja, you have your victory, but honestly, because your name is Ninja, how do I feel? Why do I feel like you did something behind the
I
scenes?
know
Yeah, is
assassination.
Grace alive? We don't know. But yeah, yeah, good one by you, Ninja. Yeah, you got your win. Then is he pushed already? Has he made it?
Who Ninja? Oh no, he has one more game to. He has
He
two
has
more
one more
games.
game.
Two more games. Yeah, yeah. Because this is his first match because he had to reschedule his last match.
Oh,
So this is his
okay,
first
okay,
win. Two more. So
okay,
yeah, hoping
okay.
he
So
he
Ninja,
wins
you
the
still
next
have
one.
enough chances to prove yourself. I'm rooting for you. I like your name. I love your name. Clearly, you can tell like I'm a big anime fan, and I've probably gone with something uh within a game tag close to yours if I started my gamer career with like a better plan because I just used my regular name and because it was Clash Royale I put Knights. For those people in the clan, you've seen me. Maybe you've seen me in the members list. But yeah, but if I had planned my game career better, I'd have probably gone something more ninja oriented. I'm a big Naruto fan. I love anime, and that was my intro to it. So yeah, I'm kind of rooting for you. So glad to see you still have two more chances. Whereas other people have one, and that's also an example to everybody. If you know you're not going to make it, please communicate with us. We'll do our best. We'll do our best to make sure your reasons are listened to, and you're given the opportunity to actually prove yourself. But we just need at least 24 hours heads up. That's all we ask for. So yeah, thank you for reaching out to us. And as you can see, you still have a whole lot of opportunities, Ninja, to still be part of this. And then for those who can be part of it, I'm guessing Gray too. No, 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 Gray still has one chance, Dennis.
Yeah, he still has one more
Yeah,
chance.
yeah, yeah. But just for any other person who's played today, who's officially been kicked out, still join us as a viewer. Still keep watching, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe by YouTube, regardless of any problems you might be facing. It's not easy doing live stream. It's not easy doing live stream. If we're doing pre-recorded videos and just uploading at certain points, this would have been much easier for everybody. But we wanted to give you guys live feedback. We wanted to be able to interact with you guys, and so we're doing it. And there are technical issues, and yeah, although we started late, just keep liking, keep subscribing, keep supporting us, keep showing up, and yeah, we'll keep giving you guys uh great gameplay, great commentary, great information, good prizes, great prizes, and yeah, we'll keep making this thing bigger, better, much more fun, and yeah, we love to see it. We love to see you, and thank you so much. God bless you. Have a blessed Sunday, and salute to all our victors. Keep pushing to all our non-victors. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I didn't want to say the other thing.
Yeah. Thank you very
Yeah.
much, Chris. We'll see.
Yeah, no
We will
problem.
be back and see you guys like in the next an hour or 2 hours. Thanks again, everyone. See you guys next time. Take care.
See ya. Bye.